Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series here on the channel. Today we're kicking off Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, which will henceforth be known as Let's Play The Wind Waker HD. This is a remake of the original Wind Waker, released on the Nintendo GameCube in the year 2002. This is the 2013 Wii U HD enhancement. There are new visuals for the game. As you can tell, this is not possible to run on a GameCube. There's also some very minor gameplay differences, as well as a complete rework of one of the later mechanics, which I will be explaining as we go through the series. I plan to play 100%. I will be getting all items, all heart pieces, opening all the treasure charts, but I will not be getting all of the figurines, because that is quite the challenge. This is a Zelda game set primarily on the water. You might notice a boat and the ocean. It's got some story elements that explain that away, so I will not be covering that right now. As you can see, there are two ways to play, the Wii U Gamepad or the Wii U Pro Controller. With the Wii U Gamepad, you actually have constant access to your inventory, so you're able to drag and drop using the touchscreen without ever pausing the game. It allows for much more fluid movement. However, I hate the Wii U Gamepad almost as much as I hate the Wii U Pro Controller. So we'll be playing with the Wii U Pro Controller. As you can see, I have a file called Link. We're going to be going to Questlog 3 and also naming our file Link. Okay, but we have to get to capitals first. As you can see, this is the standard, this is the standard Wii U just interface right here. Obviously, in the original game, this was not present. Here we go, Link. We have access to Hero Mode, as it says here. In Hero Mode, you will take double damage and won't be given recovery hearts at any point. This mode is only for the truest of heroes. We are not the truest of heroes. We'll be playing on normal mode. Let's kick it off right now. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. The boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that had all thought to had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the darkness of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legends survived upon the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in the green of the hero when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Their elders wished only for their youths to know the courage of the hero of legends. That is the introduction all wrapped up. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to be the first to welcome you to Outset Island. Big brother! That seagull jumped right through her torso. Big brother! Big brother! Our hero, ladies and gentlemen, Link. I knew you'd be here. Hehe, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the seagulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what today is? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? He forgore. Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Holy buckets, we've a lot to cover. First things first, let's talk about this girl. This is Errol, she's our younger sister, and she made reference to our grandmother who lives in that house over there. This is one of few times in the Legend of Zelda series do we see Link with actual family members. The other times I can think of are Link's uncle in A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap has Link living with his grandfather. Here we have a sibling and a grandmother. In the Ocarina of Time, his mother is referenced. Speaking of the Ocarina of Time, that opening cinematic we just saw was the story of The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time, where we get to see Link becoming the hero of time, and then there's some after lore as well, where apparently they needed him again, and he was not there. We can assume he was having some fun in Termina or something, or generally just wasn't around. This is Outset Island. It serves as the main home island, sort of the Kokiri Forest, you could say. Hello. Hoy, Link. What's that? Today your birthday? Congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. I swear I just cut the grass in the field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, Link? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in it. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except, you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Alright, good to know. So you can see in the top right corner we have access to our controls. The A button allows us to roll. As you can see, we are going on these rocks to get some rupees. Rupees are the currency of the Zelda universe. And one thing worth noting is, unlike in the Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask, you cannot roll to increase your momentum. Rolling has nothing to do with your speed when you leap off of something. Right, we've kept Grandma waiting for a while now. We ought to get a move on to her house pretty soon. I just saw a wild pig. Ooh, see? Look, that black one there. Don't you see him? It is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? No, you can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert of their surroundings if you just jog up and grab one. If you want to get close to it, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly? You get also distracted with bait, I guess. Well, that's cool. That is a new mechanic we have access to here. As you can see, we can crouch. Oh, another thing that you might have been noticed that I've been using, I literally have a free cam for once. We can grab this pig. As you can see, I can move the camera 360 degrees, zoom in, zoom out. Quite a revolution. Okay, hey, I got the pig. We actually can't do anything with this right now, but we can carry the pig around like this. Woman carries a pot on her head. That's pretty cool. Hello. Oh, Link, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Aryll find you? She's supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me so she can help out your grandma with the chores. If you see her, tell her that all you have to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. Then, put the jar down, just has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me? I certainly can. If we pick up the pig, we can also set the pig down with ZR, or alternatively, throw it, which is arguably more fun. Hey, I got your pig. Yeah, okay. He's just gonna say, hey, don't do that. Alright, well, anyway. Let's continue forth. Hey, kid with a snot nose.
Your grandma was calling you, Link. And so is my mom.
Wonderful. Why is your mother calling me? This crawling mechanic allows us to get into all sorts of different places. For example, we can go under the house. And we can turn and go deep under the house. How cool. And once we get through, we can go and open this chest to get 100 rupees. That's right, orange rupees are 100 in this game, and we can crawl right back through. I hope you guys are enjoying the visuals of this game. They are cel-shaded visuals with enhanced shaders with the Wii U overhaul. Originally, it still had this cartoony look, and it just lacked the lighting effects that you see. It was a little bit duller of a game as well. This is where Toon Link originated. If you zoom in close to him, you can see, yes, his eyeballs are toony. It's a cartoon. This is Grandma's house, which I guess is also our house. So let's go inside. Oh, grandmother, I'm home. Grandma? Grandma? There's a bed here, which I assume is Grandma's. There's a bed up there, which I assume is Aryll's. And then we go up here. And what do we see? But, no bed for Link. Also, an old woman. That's Grandma. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Oh yeah, Link starts in his pajamas. Totally forgot to mention that. But Link is wearing not the normal clothes. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. It looked like it might be a little warm for this weather. I believe this is one of few games where Link does not start in his green attire. Off the top of my head, Twilight Princess he doesn't, Breath of the Wild he doesn't. Let's see. I think besides that, Skyward Sword doesn't do that as well. Off the top of my head, I think that's all of them. Link does not look happy. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear these for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the sign boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword, to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows about swordplay. Hang the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from these days. Hey, Green Link, heck yeah. Also, his eyeballs go through his hair. Does this all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make you favorite soup for tonight's dinner. Just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Aryll. Roger, roger, grandmother. I shall do just that. But as you can see, Link is now wearing his fancy green clothes, and I can give a nice 360 for you guys. We can also pay notice to these pictures on the wall. It is it's picture Grandma, Aryll looking out at Aryll's lookout, and it appears to be a selfie of Link and the two ladies in his family. How wonderful. Link, of course, has his standard movement potential here. We can also roll and look at some more photos. There's a photo of Link and Aryll, a photo of the wreath that the shield hangs in, a photo of Aryll over the fireplace, And that is that. I gotta say, playing this game is so nice because of the visuals. I was actually caught trying to figure out if I wanted to play the original or the HD remake. It was very difficult to decide, and I ended up choosing to go through with the HD version for quality of life changes, as well as the ability to have a very, very nice looking game that is in widescreen too. Right, so I just Z-targeted that man. The button you use is Z. Actually, is it ZL or just L? It is ZL. Yeah, so you can ZL to target, just like you could in other games. Hello, snotty-nosed child. So? Aren't those clothes hot? Warm? Yes. Attractive? Also yes. But what do you know about hot clothes? What a weird child. What a weird child. Alright, let's continue progressing forth. Let's roll over here. And we have to go grab Errol, because she needs to help Grandma cook the soup. Or something. I don't actually know why we need to go get her, but Grandma told us to. So let's go get her. By the way, I hope you guys enjoy the Outset Island theme. It's truly one of my favorites. Bird Girl! Look at her! Maya Higa! Okay. Hey, Errol. Hoi, big brother! Did Grandma make that? That was so bad. Forget that voice. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? That was like James Charles. But wow, you look... Okay. You look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! We got the telescope! This is your sister's most treasured belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items, which is what I explained at the start. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. So if I was playing on the gamepad, I could simply touch and drag the button, or touch and drag the icon to a button, but because I'm not, I have to pause the game. This is what you see at all times, by the way, on the Wii U gamepad. You always get these options available to you. And as you can see, we can select... Wait, how do you select an item? Oh, you just press the button you want to assign it to. Okay, so let's set it to R. And let's back out, and let's pull it out. Big brother, are you sure you can zoom in? Okay, hold up. Are you using L to zoom in? Because you should be. We can zoom in and out with L. Hey, what's that? Link, are you looking at the red mailbox? I am. That is the postman. Okay, hey, just let me look at the thing. Errol. I am zooming in. Okay, so this is the postman. He is of the Rito tribe. He is a brand new species. We'll talk about his species later on. The postman looks kind of disturbed. Ah, Link, the sky, look up at the sky. Okay. Holy buckets. It's a bird with a woman in its claws. And a rock. 2 rocks. It's a whole pirate ship launching rocks at the giant bird. This is an intense scene. I really, really like the look of this game, guys. I hope you do too. It is so nice looking. Oh! Boom! Bang! It looked like it missed, but it did indeed hit. And the girl has been dropped. She's falling into the sky, into some trees. What a nice landing. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something to use to defend yourself with. Something to defend myself with, eh? Well, I am wearing the hero's clothes, so I should probably find a way to go save that girl. And that's exactly what we're going to do in the next episode of Let's Play The Wind Waker HD. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys my videos around. We are setting off on a brand new adventure. It will take a while, so make sure to hop in while it's still early and be ready for the entire series to come your way. I'll catch you guys all back here next time. Until then, as always, take care.